here we are on the Connecticut coastline, and we're gonna be looking for oysters and limpets here at low tide. Here we have a pretty good example. It has to be 3 inches, which I've made a little knock right there, so yep, it's 3 inches. We're just gonna give it a little. We have the eastern oyster. Let's put it in the basket. A little clam bag. A whole shit ton of oysters. We're gonna go to another pool where there's gonna be a whole bunch. Put this away. All right. Nice and careful. Over here, there's a whole bunch. Over here is the coastline. A whole bunch of seaweed, different kinds of kelp. And right over there, some fishermen. It's tautog season now that it's November, so they're probably using crabs. Going back down to Ziegler's Cove. We're gonna go back to the area with the oysters. Measure them up for size. Okay, let's see. It's about right. Let's give a little flickaroo. Look at that shit. This comes right off. That is par. Click another one. Standard. Yep. So we're gonna put these 3 into the clam bag. Alright, so now we're close to the limit. Got a whole bag full of oysters. Probably only like maybe a couple more. That's it. That should be it for today. This one looks... oh look, a little crab. Where are you, crab? I saw you. There's also these snails, which have a little covering right here. Makes it impossible. These snails, actually right here, are called periwinkles, and I mean, I've eaten them before. They kind of like an Italian snail salad type shit, but it's not really, I don't know. If you like snails, that's your own thing. In my country, in Spain, we eat a lot, but it's kind of like a tiresome flavor, if you know what I mean. Alright, so now we're gonna go harvest these limpets, right? And what limpets are, basically like a little clam, a mollusk, if you will, that latches on, but if you touch it, it freezes and it latches onto the rock. So you gotta get a swift little motion, and then you get them off, and then see this orangey texture right here. That's the little mussel it uses to grab onto the rock. And this is pretty good tasting. In Hawaii they call it opihi. Funny name. Ah, some water splashed on. Tide is coming up. And since that's the case, we're just gonna harvest a couple more. It'll be good, good. Oh, this one's weird. one has like a little crust on it. That means it is dead. Let's look for the more livelier ones. The orangier the color, the better. Right? That should be it for today. Hit the legal limit out here on a pretty nice, crisp November day. Getting some nice, free, healthy as shit seafood right here in Connecticut. Gorgeous. Alright, so this is the harvest after the clamming at the rocks. Got a whole bunch of oysters in excellent condition, and they have a really nice oceany smell to them. They're all the same variety: Eastern white oyster, and yeah, I just double checked all of them for different kinds of signs. They were attached to the rock, so a little bit of the rock actually got embedded in here. We got some limpets, all looking in good condition. I'm just gonna like scoop this out and then boil the shit out of it to, you know, remove all of it. Spit them out. And then there's the blue mussels from in between the rocks. They were sandwiched right in between the rocks. Some of them are covered in barnacles. It's a pretty good day. Got a decent harvest. Everything from pretty large oysters to decent mussels.